we're going to talk about harmonic rhythm for highlighting your lyrics. When I have a harmonic rhythm and it's sort of the same and nothing is changing, let's say my harmonic rhythm is, so the first chord is 2 beats, and then I have a C chord for 2 beats, and then I go to G for 1 beat, and then I go to F for 1 beat. And I just keep doing that. Nothing's gonna catch your attention because you're like, oh yeah, I got that. That's what you're doing. And so you're just gonna be focused on the lyric. This sort of becomes mesmerizing. So I'm gonna play you a song using that exact harmonic rhythm. Caught in the crossfire as a child, bullet words and a long goodbye. You watch the rain fall on your shoes, read a Bible soaked in booze. It gets hard to believe in a smile. But I might, as a songwriter, want something to stand out lyrically in my story. Like, what part of that story would I want my audience to really think about for a second? Caught in the crossfire as a child, bullet words and a long goodbye. You watch the rain fall on your shoes. You read a Bible soaked in booze. It gets hard to believe in a smile. There's a lot of things I could choose in that lyric to highlight, but what I want to highlight is probably this kid is reading a Bible that's soaked in booze. That's kind of a complicated image there. That's what I want you to pay attention to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just extend that moment for an extra 3 beats. Caught in the crossfire as a child, bullet words and a long goodbye. Watch the rain fall on your shoes, read a Bible soaked in booze. It gets hard to believe in a smile. So hopefully that highlighted that moment for you. I held it for an unexpected 3 beats so you could go, oh wait, I have a minute to think about. She's reading a Bible soaked in booze. That's a really important part of my story that I want you to think about. And if I just keep the harmonic rhythm the same, I'm not taking advantage of the fact that if I change it, I can really highlight that moment in my song and make you really think about it for a minute. When you're talking and you stop talking, and I say, yellow house on a hill, and I don't say anything else, you have to go, oh, I guess I'm gonna think about yellow house on a hill for a minute. And it's the same with songwriting. If I leave a space in the lyric, I give you a moment to spend with that idea. So as a songwriter, I really want you to think about the fact that that kid is reading a Bible soaked in booze because it's really complicated. You know, is her dad a preacher? Is he an alcoholic preacher? Is someone in the house an alcoholic and they've spilled booze on the Bible and she's finding solace in the Bible? It's a really cool image that I might want my listener to think about. So try that out. Try maybe spotlighting one of your lyrics by holding that chord in an unexpected way, just like you would if you were in a cafe talking to someone and they were about to leave and you went, wait, one more thing, and you put your hand on their forearm and held them in place for a second. It's just a really good technique for highlighting your lyrics, so try that out. It's often really a great challenge for songwriters to change meters. So instead of writing a song in 4/4, you could try to write a song in 3/4. It just gives it a little something special. Anytime I hear something in 6/8, 12/8, any triple meter song is a really great choice just to try something different. But you can also highlight your lyric in a really original way if you're writing a song in 3/4. I'm gonna play a couple of bars of a song that uses just 1 chord per measure. It doesn't change in an unexpected way, so nothing stands out. So we're still talking about highlighting your lyric using harmonic rhythm. And this harmonic rhythm in triple meter, which is 3/4, is 1 chord per measure, so each chord gets 3 beats. This city is a graveyard, memories passing like streetcars. Every corner is an altar where I held you in my arms. Now what I want to do is I want to bring in a new chord, and I want to change it on beat 2 in a really unexpected way. This city is a graveyard, memories passing like streetcars. Every corner is an altar where I held you in my arms. So when I change the chord, your ears come with me. When I change the chord on beat 2, I'm highlighting words like city, passing, corner, and held. That's the focus of that story, but I'm not really sure that's the story that I want to tell necessarily. Maybe there are other words that I want to highlight. Maybe I want to change my chord on beat 3 and highlight a whole different story. Maybe I want to highlight graveyard, streetcars, altar, and arms. They tell a way more interesting story, actually. So now I'm going to play that again, and I'm going to change my harmonic rhythm from the first chord for 2 beats and the second chord on beat 3 for 1 beat. This city is a graveyard, memories passing like streetcars. Every corner is an altar where I held you in my arms. As a songwriter, you get to decide, what story do I want to tell? What lyric do I want to highlight? Maybe you go back to the second one where it's... I actually really like that one. So it just depends on what you like and what you want to highlight within your lyric. But just notice that when you change your chord, the listener's attention goes with you. So you can use that to your advantage as a writer to help you tell your story. So try it out.